All right. This is a game I found called Fall Structure, I think. Uh, from what I can tell, you just kind of gotta go down. I mean, it can't be this easy, right? Nope. Can I like sprint or anything? I think there's a sprint. Jump. Okay. It's kind of slippery. The uh, the physics of it. That's an interesting thing over there. I don't know if this is gonna. Oh, there we go. Nope, that was a little too far. I don't know if this is going to be any sort of entertaining because it might just be. It might just be me falling and dying a bunch. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oops. Okay, maybe if I don't throw myself off the edge. This looks like a castle or something. Yeah, I mean, this is seems like a pretty guided way to get down. Here and over here. This is certainly a structure. I'm definitely falling down it. Well, that's up. That's not right. Because wait, this is where I just was. Oh shoot. Okay, maybe not that direction. This might be too far. Nope. This is like a big... I don't think this is all the way to the ground, but it's pretty far down. That looks more like ground down there. I might be able to just slide down this. Yeah. Okay. Does it keep going down? Looks like it does. I don't think I'm going to survive any sort of fall like that. It looks like there's something over here. I hope this is just a bridge that goes down. Looks like it. Ooh. Okay. Here. 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 Can I get back here? Damn it. Okay. You know, let's try this thing. I think I can stay on top of this. Barely. Oops. Oh no. Okay. Certainly just... Oh. Okay, it's not like a crazy amount far down. Like, I was probably 3/4 of the way there. Not that time, but the time before. Alright. Slow myself down a bit. I could go back up here for some reason. That looks like more of the kind of like half-pipe thing. This time I'm gonna try and jump onto this thing. Kind of spidery looking. About this. Nope. Okay, that was slightly too far. I think the Steam achievements for this game are just like times, like seeing if you can beat a time, and the times are either 1 minute or 1 hour. I think it'll be, based off how far I've come, it'll be pretty easy to hit 1 hour. So I'm gonna assume that they're 1 minute times. That seems next to impossible. Okay. I think right here. Yep. Oh, okay. I can kind of like jump on slopes to slow my momentum down a bit. Oh, should not have done it there. Or there. Oops. Oh, I'm so close to the bottom. I think I'm, if not getting faster, at least getting a hang or how far I can fall without dying. I still don't know other ways to get down from here. Like that one. From kind of the castle area. Let's try this. Go for this. Stay on here. Hit this one. There. That's down a little further. I'm gonna go over to this one. Let me up the slope, please. Thank you. I was gonna hit that over there, but I think this one's should not have jumped there, I think. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay. Right here. Let me get over to this. Okay, I can just jump that. So, I don't think I can fall that far. Shoot. Come on. That's gotta be too far, right? Yeah, very much. Let's try this way. Right, okay, and then here. Here. Here? I fit on this one? I can. I don't know if I can go anywhere from here. That looks a little too far. That looks more doable. Okay. Here, and here. Oh, come on. If I just brush that last mushroom. It kind of generally seems like the whole structure, even though it's a bunch of different parts, kind of funnels you towards the center. What is this guy? Down to here. That was too far, really? Okay. I feel like there's gotta be, like a way to... Maybe if you're falling and you slide on something slanted, it reduces your speed enough, but doesn't count as you hitting the ground. Like, I feel like you've got to be able to do that jumping through one of those holes in the middle. Assume. Which would, like, let you get down here a lot faster. Oh, shoot. Whatever. Okay. Over here. Off. Okay. Yeah, kind of like that, except better. I bumped into something and didn't immediately die. I'm gonna blame the game lagging for that one. That's too far. It'd be funny if this game made like a splat noise when you hit the ground. Over to here. Bounce off that, slide off that, and run into something awesome. Maybe I'll try this direction. I think I can slide down this a little bit and yeah, this part. I'm gonna aim for this octagon here, and then that mushroom, and yeah, that one. The one below me. I can kind of stay up here. It looks like, yeah, this one's going to be a good one to land on. And then here. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was too far. Awesome. Can I get far enough away that I can see the whole thing? Definitely funnels at the bottom. I think, yeah, so I think that's the whole thing. That's the castle part there. I guess I'm pointing with the R. That's in fall structure. The first one. Castle part there. I think that's like the tree thing that is on the opposite side. The grass in there. I think spider guy's kind of hidden in there. Mushrooms, whatever. Well, that's fall structure. Fall structure. Fall structure. You know the drill. Like if you liked, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, cutting in while editing here. I actually went back and tried to get those achievements that I mentioned, the Steam ones. I found a video that kind of gave a little tutorial thing. I'll probably put that in the description, or I guess you could just watch this part. I don't know. I'm kind of just filling time with this, so this is not just empty gameplay. I think it's kind of funny. The first part's pretty different, but the last part. So after this is one of those other ways I kept trying to find, but couldn't figure out how to find. That's one of the ways down. This part here, I actually ended up, when I was just playing regularly, this is about the same way I went down for the first, like, completion win. I don't really know what you would call it. First time falling down the structure successfully. And that's also the method that the tutorial I found used. And as you can see, I got down there it took a couple of tries, but I got down there in a minute, a second, and some change.